Namaste, welcome. Let's talk about awareness. It's a very nice word, to be aware. A really nice ring to it, to be aware. An awareness. To have an awareness. Well, who is aware, you see? Is it mind that's aware? Is it self that's aware? Well, both are aware. Even ego is aware. Because awareness is the essence of life. If this consciousness was taken away and placed somewhere, and it just became a light, a very intense light, and you as a human are looking at this intense light, you would be aware that this light must be aware that it exists. It is very natural for a human being to realize this. The clouds don't know they're clouds, but they are aware that they exist. Not the same mindset or the same capabilities as a human or an animal. It has no say. The wind has a say over the clouds. The atmosphere has a say over the clouds. The universe has a say over the clouds. But the clouds know. They are aware that they exist. So our essence, consciousness's essence, this light that we are, is knowledge. It's awareness. Knowledge is the same thing. It's the scale of knowledge, you see. The 1 to 100 of knowledge. Which number are you on? Well, I did this course, I did that course, so I'm probably about 10% knowledge. The whole of awareness is the whole of knowledge. So when you're aware, it's not about being aware about a particular thing. It is about the ability to be aware. Awareness is being masked, encapsulated by this reflective awareness, which is appearing as mind, as ego mind. So when you say, ego mind says, I'm aware that if the country doesn't spend more money on this side of the market, this side will collapse. That is not awareness. That is ego mind discussing ego mind principles with ego mind, about learned knowledge. Awareness is instinctive, intimate, pure intelligence. So when you make a comparison about something, the comparison is ego. The being aware that there's a comparison to be made is awareness. The problem is we rely more on ego. Let's be aware of the situation. And ego says, no, let's solve it. But we can't. Yeah, but we must try. And then awareness says, are you aware, Mr. Ego, that you are going against the grains of nature? Yeah, but mankind is superior to nature. You see? Awareness is raising. And that's the final step, you see. Let's raise awareness. Let's not take action. During my initial awakening, I was heavily depressed, heavily suicidal, heavily aware that wherever my mind tried to solve something, it was defeated. And the awareness kept raising another problem. And mind tried to solve another problem. And it kept being defeated. Versions of mind fighting on the battlefield. And this awareness simply sick of watching action and no result. Since the awareness can simply raise the initial experience and look at it and realize that awareness won a great victory by simply remaining separate from this feuding minds, feuding thoughts. Simply took a step back. In fact, took a step out of the body. And that's the difference between those who are in depression, mentally ill, who continually believe that the ego mind they are. And the awareness is being suffocated so bad. It's not the one who takes their own life's fault. It is the mind of every mind that is responsible. Every mind. No one is exempt from blame. No mind is exempt from blame. Now, I am aware that so many people are in the same position as I was. But I have no say. Because to intervene is another mind. But to raise awareness may help. For anyone who is mentally ill or depressed, I'm aware. I am aware of what is happening. And your awareness, your own awareness, will come to the rescue. If you simply keep quiet and let this feuding mind fight and fight and fight till it fights itself out. And the awareness that you are will celebrate. It may lead you to enlightenment. But it doesn't matter. Enough is enough, you see. Enough is enough. Eckhart Tolle will tell you, explain, read. Similar experience. This whole world of wars can cease. we raise awareness on war, and it's not good. That's all we have to do. When you take action to try and eliminate, to solve, that's mind. I can do it. We can do it. We're more powerful. We are greater. We have much more superior weapons. That is mind. Think about it. Use your mind to think about it. If every single human being was aware that war was not good and that there's nothing we can do about it, no one would be fighting. It's not possible, is it? That's what mind says. It's not possible. No, we have to defend. Yes, we got to defend when being attacked. But don't be the attacker. Defend means to say, are you aware that you who are attacking, are you aware that you are killing people, innocent people? We're not going to retaliate. We just want you to stop. Raising awareness. It's happening every day in consciousness. This may sound very despondent, but I'm happy to see so many depressed people. I'm very happy to see, because of my own personal experience. I'm very happy to see, but I pray, each night I pray for them, that their awareness, that they become aware, and that the people round about them are aware that they cannot do anything to intervene, because more minds make the battle longer and more fierce. The mind will fizzle itself out. When awareness watches mind, it is like these burning eyes watching you, and you are terrified of these burning eyes. This burning eyes is the burning eye of awareness. The mind will fight on. It doesn't know anything else, you see. Mind only knows to fight. But it knows it's beaten. And in a world right now, mind is destructing itself. Not our pure natural mind. Not the mind we need to be loving, wonderful, pure, innocent, silent, compassionate beings. That mind is the mind that keeps us here. But this version of mind is going. Very soon, no identities will be needed. No names. No divisions. No segregation. No separation. So I did say to all those who are depressed, keep quiet. I know it's very, very difficult. It's very, very easy for another mind to say anything about this. But what I can say is, truly, I am aware. I am really deeply aware. And whatever you do in your awareness is going to pull you through. And you will get so much rewards for being so brave. So the message is simply for everyone, if anyone watches this, to be aware. Be aware, but simply don't react. raise this energy of awareness to help any loved ones who are suffering. Just let them know that you know and that you are here. Hereness said, just say, Hereness says you're okay. Namaste.